If this found you, you'll know exactly why. I'm tuning into someone today who's lost their filter a little bit. You no longer care what anyone's got to say. You don't care what Sully's got to say. You don't care what Joe has to say. You don't even care what Sharon's got to say, because you're done with having to sugarcoat yourself and water yourself down to not offend anyone. You're done with having to appease the NPCs and the brain-dead sheep. You're done. You're done with it all. You're coming into your time of extreme liberation, and you're not playing anymore. You're out of the box. You're breaking barriers. You're just speaking the truth, the absolute truth. And you're giving me air sign energy. Aquarius could be relevant, but you're over here taking a stand. You're the kind of person the entire system would be afraid of. They're scared you're going to bring the system down. Ooh. And yeah, you could have had to hide your opinions at some stage, even to keep your job. And you're not doing it anymore. Nope. You're a beautiful person. You still have a soul. And I also feel as though you're seeing the signs and synchronicities everywhere you go. The good ones, the bad ones. But technically you can see through all the BS. You can see through the BS in society. You can see the throat chakra symbolism that's happening in the mainstream media at the moment. And you're probably thinking, ooh, yep, they are coming for our freedom of speech, 100%. Anyone that has eyes to see it can see it, and you see it. If you don't, then this reading's not for you. So, you're coming into this time where you do still care about other human beings. Technically, you've been through some rough patches and some hurt at the hands of other humans, but that still hasn't stolen your sweetness. You can tell that humanity's kind of lost its soul a bit, especially in the face of violence, but you're still going to try and help people by the looks of it. You've got a very nurturing energy to you, which is quite rare in today's society. I also feel as though you've been cloaked. Spirit has cloaked you, so you could have gone through a time of isolation, but you're stepping it up into your destiny and your North Node at the moment. And there's a lot of people saying that you're doing a really good job. You're doing really well in life. It's like you're out here doing really big, amazing things. You could have had a glow up recently. You could have went viral. You could have started something new. Spirit is basically saying that people are noticing this, and it's like they're saying that you have changed in some kind of way. You have good news coming in as well. You've got communication on the way. Oh, I've also been picking up on this energy where you could be hearing sirens, like smoke alarms go off, car alarms. I'm not sure why that's coming through. I've also been picking up on 111, 1010, 333. Oh, you could also be going through false fear events as well. Like, oh, it's just a false alarm, guys, don't worry about it. Whew. That kind of an energy. I've been dealing with those kind of experiences myself lately. That's why I'm saying this. The other night, I was laying in bed and I could hear someone breaking into my apartment. Like, it sounded like someone was actually physically in the house, and it was terrifying. I ran into the bathroom, but I forgot my phone, and so I didn't know what to do. So I sat on the ground in the bathroom, like almost crying, and I'm like, oh, this is the end. Like, I've had a pretty good life, but it's over now. It's over. And then it ended up not even being a human. It was actually a possum, like this vicious hissing creature. And anyway, I googled the relevance of what possums mean, and apparently the meaning of possums indicate truth and survival. So you could be someone that's really had to try and survive because of your truth, because you won't stop speaking the truth. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, 333. So I'm getting this kind of feeling that something's going to happen for you in a set of threes, or you might be getting 3 blessings coming in by the looks of it, if I'm reading the signs. So let's jump into the tarot and let's see what these blessings are. I keep hearing November to December. Ooh, you're not slowing down. You're out here speaking the truth. And it has someone a little bit bothered. It's like someone is a little bit disappointed because they couldn't stop you. You're unstoppable. But this blessing coming in, it does seem like you're going to be receiving something here in relation to career advancement after a time of sabotage. So I'm not sure if there was some little snake running around trying to chuck you under the bus at work, or if you work from home, this could be like a troll, a dangerous troll trying to put in fake reports about you. But whoever this is, they were running around saying that you give bad advice, you're dangerous for society, you're someone that gives risky advice all the time and it's not good for others. So yeah, I'm not sure if you're a counsellor or if you're a tarot reader or a nurse, a physio, a pharmacist, or someone that just gives advice. But there's someone here, some little rookie, some little noob, has been running around just trying to undermine your authority. And it's like this person doesn't even have half the wisdom that you have, but they're threatened by how much you know. It's like you are someone that's brilliant. You have a brilliant mind. And someone doesn't like the fact that other people see you as smart. So that's what I'm getting. So it could be that someone's getting a promotion soon and it's not going to be going down well with this person. I have been getting B sounding names come through a lot, like Bradley, Bella, Belinda, Bryson, Bruce, Billy. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, I feel as though you're so unbothered by this. You don't even care. You're in your unbothered kind of energy where you're like, I couldn't care less if anyone's trying to come for me. I'm way past that point. I just want the good times. Spirit is saying that you're on fire at the moment. You've got that spark coming in. Woo. I've also been hearing that magic song as well. So I feel as though you've got divine gifts. You know the song that goes, magic, 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 oh, I got the magic in me. I be time traveling. I've got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Everybody knows I got the magic, magic, magic. Magic, 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 oh. So you could be someone that has healing hands. You could definitely be into Reiki or something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? What's the second blessing? What's this second blessing? Alright, so you've got someone watching you at the moment, and I'm actually not getting a bad feeling from this. This is kind of someone that could be a powerful person, like a wealthy man. It could be someone that's an employer. But this person's been watching you. They've been watching you grind it out. You'd be putting on a show. You'd be grinding. Maybe this is someone that's watching you online if you have a platform. But whoever they are, they're definitely impressed by you. Or they're impressed. They could be a fire sign. Yeah, I feel as though this person's going to come in and offer you something, some kind of service. Perhaps someone's going to buy one of your products or a service from you. Yeah, I feel as though this person's rich. This could even be like the energy of someone giving you an anonymous donation or something like that. Ooh, nice. What's this third blessing then, Spirit? What's the third blessing that's coming in? Ooh. It has something to do with divine wisdom and your spiritual gifts. So it's like the energy of you coming across some kind of book that's going to hold divine information or ancient knowledge, almost like the Bible or the Book of Thoth or the Book of King Solomon. It's like you're going to read some kind of book that gets placed in front of you and is going to give you some kind of activation. I know that sounds strange. Maybe you're going to be learning about DNA codes or manifestation in a really advanced way. I don't know. But it's like you're going to get a new gift come in. So if you have intuition, maybe you're going to get the gift of being able to read minds. I'm not sure. Let's actually jump into the homemade cards. Bonus round. This is probably not going to resonate for you. Just take what comes up for you. Probably won't resonate for anyone. We're just going to see what wants to come up. This is like a lucky dip. Spirit, what do they need to know? Ooh, sassy. Someone's seeing you as a little bit sassy. You're a bit of a firecracker. Who is this person? Oh, you could be triggering someone with your sassy attitude. You're just out here being so sassy that someone's offended. Oh no. This could be a Taurus that's offended. This could be someone that definitely underestimated you. This Taurus didn't believe in you, and now you're out here pissing people off with your success. And it's kind of like, when you do get haters, sometimes you need to flip it in your mind for the hate to be a compliment, because it absolutely is. You can't have success without hate. If you think of the yin-yang, haters are kind of like the yang to the yin of success. You can't have light without dark. You can't have success without hate. So if someone's hating on you, then they're basically giving you a huge compliment that you're on the path of success. So well done. I'm proud of you. What else is coming through, Spirit? Oh, there could be someone who's wanting to impress you. Someone wants to get your attention. Who wants to get your attention? Oh, could be someone from the past here. We go way back. Bartenders could be relevant. Maybe you used to drink a lot with this person. You and this person used to be like this. Go way back. Maybe this is someone that's got a bit of anxiety. Or maybe you've got anxiety. This could be a Cancer. Cancer the crab. This Cancer could be from the islands. Hawaii could resonate. The Greek islands. Even the country Ireland could resonate. They say she's from the islands, and I've been trying to find her. Ooh, you are my desire, girl, you're my desire. So, there could be someone from the islands that might have their eye on you. Ooh la la. Tell me more, Spirit. Well, you have mail. You have a parcel coming in the mail. Maybe someone got you a surprise gift. Oh, I have a partner, but I want you. So some dirty dog has their eye on you, but they're already in a relationship. Who is this dirty dog? Who is this dirty dog? The grass wasn't greener. So this is some kind of snake. You are a force to be reckoned with, but I kind of like it. Oh. So you're an absolute powerhouse, and there's someone that's secretly liking your feisty ways. Tell me more, Spirit. Shadow band. This could be me or someone else. I think it's me. But you could be dealing with someone that has red hair. So this red-haired person that's from the islands, who's been trying to find ya. Girl, you're my desire. So, what does this redhead want? I'm thinking of you at this time. Someone's got a little bit of an obsession for you. Oh. Off with the fairies. Someone's a little bit off with the fairies. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's how much they're thinking of you. They're completely lost touch of reality. Their first name could start with a G, or you could be a G. The first name could be anything like Guy, Georgie boy, Georgia, Greta, just G sounding names. Gareth. Yeah, I feel as though this person's focused on you because of your beautiful, positive energy. You've got beautiful, peaceful vibes, and everyone wants a piece of you because of your positive energy. Oh, I feel as though you've got some kind of stalker here. I hope to bump into you in public. So maybe you blocked this person everywhere, and they're trying to find ways to, do the sneaky little bump in. Like, oh, what a coincidence. We're here at the same time. But there's no such thing as coincidences. So I said what I said. So there could have been some kind of difficult conversation you had with this person where truth bombs got dropped. Oh, I want to cause you trouble. Ooh, we've got a troublemaker on our hands. This could be some kind of Jezebel spirit that wants to break up your relationship, or it could just be someone that wants to cause you grief. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the Devil Wears Prada. So this person could be a little bit fancy. They could be into designer clothes. They could be out here flexing that they're rich, but they're actually not. They're a devil in disguise. Tell me more. This person is definitely tuning into your energy, or Spirit is giving you the gift of telepathy soon, where you're just going to see straight through people. See straight people. See straight through people with your empathetic ways. You're getting really highly sensitive to energies. Looks like Ish is about to hit the fan. How is Ish going to hit the fan? How is Ish going to hit the fan? Chosen one. It's almost time. So Ish is hitting the fan, and Spirit is preparing you for your divine purpose. You're also protected here. I'm so embarrassed when I think back to our last conversation. So someone's in cringe mode. Someone's embarrassed over something they said. This could definitely be a water sign. The truth is going to be revealed soon. So what's this truth in relation to, Spirit? Let's find out. Let's find out. What is this truth in relation to? Ooh, someone could be in their feelings for you at the moment. But again, there's something hidden here. There's some kind of secret that's hasn't been revealed yet. So what is this secret involving someone's feelings for you? This could also be about fatherhood. Someone could have knocked someone up and kept it a secret. That could just be for one person. That sounds a bit wild, but you never know. Interesting. It's almost like someone wants to contact you, but they know they shouldn't and they know they can't. What is the secret though, Spirit? Oh, I feel as though someone kind of blamed the ending of a connection on you. They could have said, oh, you know what? You're just too crazy. You're too intense. You're the problem. You're the reason why the relationship is ending. And someone gaslit you so heavily. But the thing is, whatever you were accusing this person of doing, they were definitely doing it. Your intuition was right. This could have to do with online communication. So someone was like, oh, I'm not talking to anyone. You've just got trust issues. But they were sneaking around online. I definitely feel as though you were the main one. This is going to sound really, like I don't know how to say this without sounding petty. I'm trying to figure out a way to word this in a way that sounds nice. I'm just going to say it. I feel as though you could have been dealing with someone who was a little bit far beneath you when it comes to looks and personality. It's kind of like you may have chosen someone that was a bit of an ugly one. You could have chosen someone that was maybe like a 3 and maybe you're an 8 or a 10. That is the kind of energy I'm getting. Don't shoot the messenger. But yeah, it's like you really had to you really watered down your standards for this person. And then they kind of played in your face. Like the audacity. The audacity. And it's like because they were able to hook someone as amazing as you with your aura and your magnetism, they probably thought, oh, you know what? I can hook someone maybe better. And it's like this MFer kept their options open and played around online. They could even been into some weird-ish, like webcams. Maybe working for the webcams or looking at something online that they shouldn't have been looking at. But you know what? I feel as though you're far past this point now. You've already gone through your empowerment journey. You're in your Queen of Swords, so you don't care. I feel as though Spirit's bringing this through because you might see secrets coming out. You could see something online, like a post, where you're like, oh, that post was from a year ago and that person was lying after all. You could just be getting the truth somehow. Like that. Yeah, this is way well in the past now. Well in the past. I also feel as though you could get some kind of phone call here. A phone call. Maybe someone's going to be hearing from the other man or other woman, and they're going to be having a whinge about whatever narcissist this is. Whoever this narcissist is, you could be hearing from someone else about something that happened a long time ago. It might be a bit wild. But you know what? If you are having to deal with some kind of user that just kind of siphoned your energy, like an energy vampire, took your money, bummed around your house, then the good news is you're going to have someone new come in soon, and they're not going to be a user. They're going to be someone that's a giver. They're going to give to you. They're going to offer you loyalty and friendship. And I'm kind of getting this weird storyline come through. You probably won't know if it's for you or not because it's not happened yet. So how are you going to know? But this is the energy I'm getting. They keep bringing through the holiday period, and they're bringing through this kind of energy where you might just be outside one day, just in your self-worth kind of energy, just enjoying Mother Nature, off with the fairies, in your confidence, and then it kind of seems like someone's going to mosey on by and say, hey, I am new here, do you want a beer? I've got a spare coffee, I'd like a tour guide. And you might be like, oh, I could take it or leave it, I don't really care either way. But you might be like, yeah, sure, okay. And then you end up having an amazing conversation with someone. Whether this is going to be a friend or a lover, whoever this person is, they do have healing energy. And it's almost giving me the feeling that they're going to give you some kind of activation when you come into contact with them. So tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this person could even give advice for a living. I do get the feeling that you're going to exchange numbers with this person, and you're going to text and exchange words. They're also giving me the energy of someone that's quite wordy. This is someone that uses big words out of context, that kind of thing. So this is someone that's quite intelligent. This person could be like a walking dictionary. They could work in a teaching kind of capacity. This is definitely someone that's into personal development. It's someone that would encourage you towards your life mission, 100%. This isn't someone that's a karmic. This is someone that will push you towards your true potential. Anyway, let's see what else is coming through in the cards. Spirit, what else do they need to know at this time? We have the pine cone here. So you could be working with ascension techniques, but you're going to be taking a moment to pause and appreciating the simple things in life. Like, oh, it's a beautiful day today. I'm loving this beautiful nature energy. Oh, you're going to be embracing your fate when it comes to what fate has in store for you. So when Spirit comes along and says, hey, you have to step into your mission now, you're basically going to say, yeah, I'm ready now. I'm going to embrace it. And you know what else is coming through for you? This is going to sound really nerdy, but Spirit was showing me like an atom, and the other half of the atom is like halfway across the universe. And if one atom changes, the other one changes to mirror that. Like, I think it's called the entanglement theory. They'll bring through the Bell test. I don't know why. It kind of feels like you might have a crossed over loved one that is trying to say to you, hey, the connection between us still exists, even though there's distance. I'm still watching out for you and fighting for you in the spiritual realm. I've been getting a lot of D sounding names come through, like Dave, Daniela, Darlene, Debbie, Deborah. Oh yeah, I feel like someone just corrected me then. No, it's Deborah. I don't know. Spirit, what else is coming through? I've also been seeing pottery, so pottery could resonate. The Greek islands definitely seem to be coming through as well. You might have to watch out for someone. You've got someone sketchy in your energy. Spirit is definitely sending you signs at the moment. 1-1. What are these signs about? What are these signs about, Spirit? Oh, the third eye. You're going to have some kind of third eye awakening. Yes, it's almost like Spirit is removing the blindfolds. You're going to be able to see yourself in that beautiful energy that you are in. You're going to be able to see reality for how it really is. I honor and celebrate myself in every moment. I'm embracing exactly who I am. So yeah, you're going to be in love with yourself. Good. Good. God, there's definitely some kind of player up in your energy. Someone wants to play all up in your energy. This could be someone that has a pixie cut, someone with short hair. I have short hair. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this could be someone that ran from the connection, or someone could be into running. You are the Shaolin master. You're a bit of a mastermind. You've learned how to control your emotions. You've gained a lot of strength. You bring honor to us all. Yeah, you definitely came here to help change the planet. I'm almost getting this kind of energy from you, where you could change the world through writing a book, or there's something here about teaching. It could be that you might become a spiritual teacher. Like you might be the next Gandhi. You might be the next Till Swan. You might even be the next Julian Assange. You might be the next Baba Ram Dass. It feels like you're going to be known in history though for whatever it is you're doing. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What else is coming through? Oh, we've got the wood ox. So this could be you in Chinese astrology. It looks like your third eye is cracking right open. Getting so many signs about that. The number 2 could resonate. Knowledge brings wisdom. Oh. Let's actually get you an affirmation as well. See what the Holy Spirit wants to say. Holy Spirit, you've got the Sacred Heart. So you're full of love. I am in tune with my inner light and my wisdom. I am guided always by love. I energetically share my light and my wisdom with others. The guidance I receive is free from limitations. Woo. So you're getting rid of all your limitations, trust issues, anything that held you back. There's also something here about the power of prayer. So I've been doing this a lot lately. Sometimes when I pray, I'll say, God, can you show me if I've got any snakes in my life? And normally he'll show you like within the next couple of days. Or you can ask something like, can you please give me a synchronicity in relation to what I'm meant to be doing? I'm just feeling a little bit lost at the moment. I guarantee you, within 5 days of asking, they will show you a sign. You'll be whacked with the signs. I don't know why the magic number is 5, but it always seems to be like 5 days and then something comes in. Let's actually get you a herb. A message from the herbs. Spirit, what do they need to know at this time? We have trust, Babensana. This is all about your self-love energy. It comes from the Shipibo traditions. Aww. So this is saying, Babensana's bright and pink flowers bathe the energy and body with the softness of light. awakening the inner pathways to unconditional love, self-love. Oh, so you're coming into that beautiful energy where you're going to be embracing peace, love, unity, Christ consciousness. This is saying Bob and Sana assist us in rediscovering forgotten places within ourselves, retrieving fragments of our heart, seeking healing. Ask yourself, where in my heart's memory can I bring wholeness to? Serenita is reminding you to pay close attention to the messages encoded in dreams, synchronicities, and symbols that surround you right now. Through those doorways, you can further explore the great mystery of your heart's desire. Yes, so pay attention to the signs. Let's get you another message. What signs? What are the signs, Spirit? What are the signs? This is saying observe, orient, decide, act, and repeat. So again, they're asking you to observe. What are they meant to be observing? What are they meant to be observing? What are they meant to be observing? This is saying getting the wrong people off the bus. People default to I'm busy whenever asked how they are. So what this is saying is, do you ever have like friends in your life who you go to call and you're having like a bit of a mental health crisis? Like you just want to talk to someone on the phone and none of your friends even pick up or answer the phone. That's been happening to me like a fair bit, like back in the day, like a couple of years ago. Like none of my friends would answer the phone. And so I just realized I'm just going to block them. I know that sounds harsh, like childhood friends, but it's just like if someone's not meeting you halfway energetically, then sometimes there's no use in holding on to connections that are one-sided or dead. Sometimes you just have to let them go because you deserve more respect than that. You deserve people that are going to show up for you and send you love. And yeah, I feel as though someone's coming in and they're going to be on your same wavelength and vibration. So yeah, this is exciting. I'm excited for you. Hope you liked the reading. Hopefully it wasn't too random. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you have a good night or day. Bye.